About a month ago, I made a video that you may have seen. It did very well on my channel, and the next day it was taken down. It was about products that I received from a website that a lot of people don't like anymore. My friend Mudahar did a pretty good video on this website if you want to check it out. And I sort of went over the same basic things, and it didn't end very well for me specifically. I haven't signed anything saying I can't mention the website, but I just don't want to get sued by China, to be honest. So what we'll be doing is antagonizing the beast a little bit more and checking out another website called TikTok.
Simon Cowell dead at 63. No.
And also Wish. Very similar to the website that I made the video on initially, but the difference is in the first video, I received packages from said website and, had a brand deal from them, but then decided to, not do the brand deal because I didn't want to promote a terrible thing to my audience. Not saying I won't ever do that, but at the same time, whenever I realize I'm going to try my best to not do that, and they didn't like it very much, video got taken down. Tara will have some clips to show you guys. If you look what's popular right now, the #1 thing is toys men pleasure.
And these are good quality factories.
Now, a lot of people call this a scam, but in my opinion, paying $10 for Yeezys, that doesn't seem like a scam, especially when it comes right from Kanye's house. That video did quite well. You guys really seemed to like it, so I wanted to do a second part when everything cooled down a little bit, when I felt a bit safer. So here we are. My team and I bought stuff from TikTok, basically. Those little advertisements you see every now and then when you're scrolling through the app. Same sort of stuff gets advertised on Instagram and Wish and Facebook. It's just from China. It's just basically shit from China, which I'm very familiar with, if you guys know what I'm saying. Wish specifically is like the king of all of these websites. It's the most well-known. You can get really cheap stuff there that will break after a week. It's so cheap that's what the main selling point is. It's like you can get a 30-cent crack pipe, and that's a good deal for a crack pipe. I tell you what, that's a hell of a deal for a crack pipe. 30 cents? Damn! The crack pipe is probably made out of plastic, which is not a good material for a crack pipe to be made out of. That's the catch with these Chinese websites, is that the stuff you're buying for 30 cents is fucking worth 30 cents. That's not good. You can also buy toys. I cannot imagine buying a toy and using it from one of these websites. That seems dangerous. And the absolute worst of the worst from all of these things, which makes me inflamed slightly, it inflames my gonads, is the idea that these companies like to sell solvent traps. And we'll get into that in a little bit, what a solvent trap is. It's very, very illegal to do this. It's terrible. They're advertised in such a way that is sketchy, and it's going to get people in trouble, basically, is what the point of this is. That's what the point of this is. All right, for that. These things are everywhere. You also used to be able to buy Glock switches from Wish, which is insane too. You can buy a full auto Sears. Like, these things, to a lot of you, to regular people, they may not seem like a big deal, but basically what it is, right? You can't buy this here. You can buy this if you're over 21. You can't buy this. You have to wait 9 months or 6 months, basically, to get a suppressor. It's not magic, it's just a suppressor. If you get something like that and you circumvent the government's restrictions, you will go to jail, and people will show up to your house and they will shoot your dog. And since this stuff's coming from China, then there's less restrictions, and you'll just buy it, and then people will come to your house in general. And it's not just suppressors, it's full auto Sears, solvent traps. We'll get into this in a little bit though. By the way, I didn't buy any of that stuff. I would never do that. I'm already on enough lists as it is. I did buy some really cool stuff though. So one of the first things I saw on here that I thought was interesting, and ironically enough, I bought one of these myself a couple years ago from Australia before they were allowed in the United States. Hey dogs, how about you quit fucking each other right there? How about you go over there and do that? Go lay down. Go lay down. They're just mounting each other. They're mounting each other right there. Go lay down. Go. I have chronic, unending searing needles in my head. Migraines, chronic migraines. I get a migraine twice a week, depending on how much stress I'm under. Sometimes more than twice a week. And nothing works, right? Sumatriptan doesn't work. Alternative stuff doesn't work. I have to sleep. That's the only way to get rid of them. And if I don't sleep, then I'll throw up. It's terrible. I saw this TikTok. Pretty interesting. Little Zoc relief thing. It's like a little douche, basically, for your ear. You put this thing in your ear and it puts pressure on nerves in your head and it reduces pain. And they're like $60. Pretty cool thing. I already tried one years ago. Guess what? Doesn't work at all for me. Not even a small amount. Wouldn't recommend it at all. Genuinely, this thing is a complete and total waste of time. I have chronic migraines and nothing helps. This is another part of that. It's really unfortunate because I wanted something to work, but yeah. This is another bad boy we got. Instead of the Zook, this is a acupressure thing. Pretty cool. Pretty dope. I think this goes on your ear. I don't even know. I didn't read it or anything, and I'm not gonna bother. I'm just gonna go ahead and stick this on my ear because I feel like that's where it goes. Either that or on my penis. And I don't really want to put it on my penis because it was made in China. And not to be, you know, not to be that guy, but I really don't want anything from China on my penis. Made in China. It stinks. It smells weird. My penis does, I mean. There we go, guys. How about that? I look like I'm wearing gauges right now. I look hot. I look handsome and sexy. So this is something that I saw that went viral recently as well. And I don't actually have these things, but it seemed like a ridiculous proposition. It's a shoe that makes you be able to double your speed. It's a $1,500 shoe or $1,400. It doesn't matter. It's over $1,000. And it doesn't even get you clout. It just makes you look like a dipshit. That's unfortunate. These people claim that there's an AI programmed into their shoes, which is just awesome, dude. That's so funny to me. They got AI in their shoes. AI in their $1,400 shoes that there's no information on their FAQ about when they're shipping or whatever. They're also, like I mentioned multiple times, $1,400. That's a lot of fucking money for a shoe. Now, if these things work well, they could revolutionize travel around cities. You could be skipping around like some kind of weird cheetah, some kind of freaky cheetah, zipping to and fro through the boroughs in New York City. Because if you wore that anywhere else, you'd probably be shot and killed. They also have a sort of funny passive-aggressive response to people who think that these are roller skates. Aren't those just roller skates? Not roller skates. Moonwubbers are not freewheel. They don't skate ever. Thanks to our 2 modes, walk and shit, they only move when you do. But this means you can go up and down flight of stairs and stuff, and they're $1,400. That's expensive. Too expensive. Now, honestly, I do want these, guys, and if we get 100,000 likes, I'll pre-order a pair. I'm not even joking with you. I'll buy some fucking moon shoes. These things seem cool, and we also bought an alternative on Amazon, and I'm gonna be showing that to you, but it's ridiculous still. It's stupid. All right. Here we are with my new moon shoes. These are lit for real, for real. Check this shit out. Check this shit out. That's awesome. We know that probably more than a quarter of the audience of TikTok, just in general, is thumb-sucking little gremlins who run to mommy and daddy asking them for money to buy stuff like this little weird flying thing. Am I supposed to like hold it in my hand like this? Or put their mommies and daddies' life savings into Genshin Impact or some shit? I don't know what kids like to play now. It's these things, these little weird spinners. It's one of the most common things you see. It's so addicting. Get it now, get it now. Went to the website. It's not a secure website. It's run by Shopify. Seems like a trap. There's another page that advertises these things. It's strange. A lot of scammery going on, and the videos all feel like ads. I eventually found one of these little goober things, these little spinning things, because I was so curious by these baby ads that I kept seeing on TikTok, and it felt like a true encounter with the third kind, and by that I mean children. Feels like there's an ad team run by children on TikTok selling these things, which is awesome, dude. I want to start hiring children to do shit for me. Just kidding. That's a sore subject because some children are taken advantage of in parts of the world and they actually have to work when they're like 3, and that's really sad. That toy's fun though. We got it, guys. We got the rare flying LED thing. Whatever this thing is. Oh! This thing seems dangerous. Oh my god. This thing seems incredibly dangerous. Where's it going? It's fucking flying around my house. Why does it not work right? Am I supposed to like hold it in my hand like this? I tell you what, that's a nice wind it's giving off. All right, well, we got another one of these things. Sorry that they're not in order, but figure, okay, maybe I don't even want to show this one. Is this thing just gonna fucking turn on like the other one? Moo-boo, moo-boo. That one's crazy. That one doesn't work at all. This one seems extremely dangerous. Ah! This one seems very dangerous, dude. Where are these things? There's no way this is safe for kids. Oh, you hold it and it's like a fidget spinner. I see. Sorry. I don't like this thing. It freaks me out. Feels like it's gonna hurt me. Just like the last one. Now this one, guys, this one's really cool because it's night vision. And you all know me, I love night vision. I grew up in the Appalachian wilderness, and I didn't have night vision when I grew up in the Appalachian wilderness, to be fair, but now I do, and I wish I had it when I grew up in the Appalachian wilderness. Now, there is a lot of scam shit you can buy night vision-wise on every single website that sells stuff, especially the Chinese ones, and digital night vision sucks ass. And we picked up a couple, one from Wish and one from TikTok, and I'm really excited, guys, to check these out. And also one from a secret retailer that isn't Chinese that I can't exactly disclose. I think maybe not. I'm not sure, but I'll show it to you though. All right. We got some H.265 NVGs, guys. H.265 is a compression codec for MP4 under the MP4 container. I used to be a compression technician. Shit, bud. Some people might call me a genius. Others might call me a dipshit. The f sounds like that just hit a banjo. Because it did. Oh, interesting. USB-C. Linus would be proud. That's awesome. USB-C is a rare dub for some shit. Oh, this thing feels terrible. 5 AA batteries? What's the point of the fucking USB then? Oh, it's to transfer the files. Probably gonna get 5 AA batteries. All right, if this isn't really good, because it has like $50 of AA batteries in it right now, I'm gonna be very disappointed if this thing sucks. Guys, I have very high expectations. Oh, there we go. Look at that. There we go. That's cool. All right. Oh, it's like a little, oh, interesting. Okay, so it's just a really bad camera. Really. It's really just a bad camera. And then it's an IR. You can just turn it on an IR light. Okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. All right, we'll try that out at night. All right, NVGs. Not that good. How about this one? The Glass Condor IR Monocular Pro. This has to be really well made. This is from Creative XP, which is an actual brand that I've used. Designed in Switzerland, assembled in PRC. Is that the People's Republic of China? Is that what the f that means? Why not just say China, dude? This simple workaround prevents you from having to say that your product was made in China. Also, a lot of people probably think I hate China. I don't. I just hate the Chinese government. See, this is interesting. It has like a little dongle thing for, it has all sorts of different connectors. One for iPhone, USB-C, and then just a regular USB-A. USB. Ooh, this one also comes with batteries, which is dope. Okay, yet another just terrible monocular that's extremely zoomed in. And all right, we'll test these out at night. I'm not impressed so far. Let's do an actual nighttime test. You can see this. There's Frankie. Let's see if I can actually see her in the darkness over here. Okay, so it's pretty dark over here. Looks great. All right, that actually looks pretty good. Okay. She looks excellent. All right. So that's the Chinese one. There's Frankie. Frankie, sit. Not impressed so far. We have one more NVG, and we're gonna see how good it is. These are not on, by the way, but these are from PRC as well, I think. And they are made by Lieutenant Dan, I think. Lieutenant Dan, I believe, these are made by. I don't want to point them at sunlight or direct light or anything like that because they're, they're maybe a little bit more fragile. But we'll turn them on at night. But I think that these could be pretty good, though. These could be pretty good. These look like higher quality. For starters, the user experience is unbelievable. It looks like it's daylight outside. My mind is blown right now. This is insane. This feels like a video game. I can see shooting stars. I can see UAPs. I can see UFOs. I can see shit in space, pretty much. That's crazy. These are pretty good. Are you fat? Do you want to work out? Because this is the product for you guys. It's called the Light Boxer. It's the thing you box, and you can put it up, set it up, and you can box with it, and it's really cool and it's dope. We got it. It's really funny and really cool. Honestly, kind of a unique idea and probably the coolest thing that I've ordered so far, which is sad, but still. And also because I'm not a goober, I didn't buy the most expensive version of it. I didn't buy that one. That one actually looks like it's pretty good. I bought a really cheap one off Amazon. So, pretty cool. And here's the creme de la creme. The creme de la creme of all things boxing. Ew, it smells like poop in here. How come so many things smell like poop from the factory? I've never smelled any, like, where do these things come from? I've never smelled anything that smells like that, aside from poop. And they come from poop factories, it seems like. And they're all made in China. Punch to lights and music. Love it, dude. Oh my God, it really smells like poop. What is this? Is this just shit? Is this a prank? Did someone just send me Dookie in a box? Oh my Lord. So you punch this. That's pretty cool. Dude, there ain't no way I'm gonna show y'all how this works. This thing smells like poop. If I plug it up, it will probably somehow ruin the power system of my house, and I'll probably regret using it ever. This thing is a piece of shit. I cannot believe that this exists. Now, this is something I know a thing or two about, guys. I've been shining red light on my balls for years. All right, have you ever wondered why I'm so virile and full of energy and chock full of intelligence and big words like supercalifragilisticexpialidocious? Well, that's why. Because I spent way too much money on lasers, on light-emitting diodes that are fucking 650 nm. All right, that's stupid. Well, if you're not an idiot like me, but you still want red light therapy, check this shit out. I saw this bad boy on TikTok. It's a little red light wand. Pretty cool. Looks like a little razor. It's pretty dope. I bet it works really well on your balls. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it on my balls. Very high quality, good stuff. Very high quality. Very arousing. Here we go, little red light therapy, guys. The Solar Wave. This is a great thing. It looks very well made, and maybe like it was designed in some country and then made in the PRC, made in China. Okay, makes sense. The box looks very high quality, though, I do have to say. Ooh, interesting. And there's little things here. There's like a nice little packaging. Why is it vibrating? It just started vibrating and oh shit, what is going on right now? Interesting. Okay, so you take this bad boy right here and you just start rubbing it on yourself. I feel better already. This is interesting. So it doesn't feel hot. And also I feel like genuinely this probably does nothing at all. All the research I've done on red light therapy, for one, it has to be like a specific wattage for each LED, and you're not gonna be able to achieve the proper wattage for a medical laser in a handheld 5-volt tube like this. It's not gonna work. This thing is absolutely trash, but it is funny looking. It looks like a little guy, and it vibrates very quickly. Oh yes. Oh yeah. Maybe I could use this instead of showering. I'm trying to figure out ways to not have to shower anymore, guys. Feels like it's hurting me a little bit. Feels like it's hurting my skin. Weird. This thing's f***ing freaky, though. This is a 0 out of 10. Don't like it. Don't like it at all. Don't get scammed. Not saying that's exactly a scam, but it's not really going to do anything, in my extremely professional opinion. This one's kind of cool. All right? Kind of cool. Amongst a list of cringe things, this one's pretty cool and cold. All right, bitch? There's an ice trend going on TikTok and these other websites where they sell shit, and you can make ice into weird, cool shapes. I bought one. And it didn't ship to me. It took a month. It didn't ship to me. We've tried to film this video a month ago, but this ice thing is what took forever. So we got a different one. We got a damn different one. And we got some ice stuff. It's a cool accessory, honestly. And we're going to see exactly how it works. Here's the ice stuff. So this is just me unboxing it, in case you couldn't tell. And then we'll actually play with it here in a little bit. We'll put some ice in it. I have to actually put ice in it, I think. Oh, wait, I can't. I don't know how to do that. I don't have a big block of ice. So I can't do anything at all with this. Or wait, I can put water in it? Or what? How's it work? I don't fucking know. Cool. I have this thing. Imagine I just made a cool ball of ice. We didn't think this through. We're really stupid. I didn't... I have no idea. I have no way to make a giant block of ice. so I have no way to make a ball of ice. But this thing feels extremely well made. And honestly, it makes for a good fidget toy. I'm getting railed. Quit it before I stick your fucking head in that thing. You, not her. We got some packages. The suction black mat. Suction black mask. This looks fun. Okay, I'll definitely be able to use this one. For sure. For sure. This one's for cleaning blackheads, just in case you don't take showers like me, so it's perfect. Blackhead suction? Does it suck blackheads out of you? I love things that suck. Oh, it's a fucking mask. It's a deep cleansing. It's one of those masks that goes on your face or whatever. I'm literally afraid to put this on me. Like, I value myself enough to where I'm not going to put this thing on me. What is this? It doesn't even say where the fuck it's made. Not as if it matters. Oh, made in China. Okay, it matters now. For those with sensitive skin, apply a test behind the ears. If there are no allergic or adverse reactions, wow, thank you. Thank you. I'll be trying this on later. Let me put some on my fucking arm or something like that. I love my beautiful face. Oh God, that's a lot. Comes with a damn putty knife. Comes with a little an Italian ice spoon, little gelato spoon. Look at that, guys. It's not racist if I do it on my hand, I think. Honestly, I don't even know what's racist anymore. I quit paying attention a while ago. I just try to be a good person. This stuff does not want to come off my skin. I think that's the point, though, because it's supposed to rip the blackheads out of your skin or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't seem safe to put on your skin, though, to be honest. It's not going to work. I don't have that many blackheads either. That's good complexion. In fact, after peeling off, my skin is now red. So, definitely would not recommend using that. That does not seem safe. What the hell is this thing? This is another bonus item. I should never give my team my credit card. I don't have any money for this shit. What is this? Nourishing shea butter? It's just masks. I may have actually bought this on my own. I love taking care of myself. I really do. I spend a lot of time caring for myself and others. Radiant tomato. POV, you voted for Trump and you're 45 years old and you drink a lot of beer. Your skin color is radiant tomato. Firming pomegranate. Revitalizing. Okay, so I don't even know what this is. I guess I'll use one of these. I don't fucking know, dude. Let's get freaky. Let's get freaky. I'm a white girl. I'm a really gullible white girl, and I just spent $180 on TikTok. Oh. So the plastic bag that this thing came in is open, whatever this thing is, Glacio. This could be another one of those ice makers. Oh wait, this could be the piece we need. What the? Oh, okay, interesting. This is a little ball ice thing. Makes balls of ice, just like the other thing. That's very, very cool, guys. We're going to have some balls here soon. Very cool. All right. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it went through hell to get to my home. Oh shit, this is the one I got refunded, but they still sent it to me. No wonder it took so long to get here. All right, so this is the king of all kings of making cool scam ice. Oh my God, what the hell is this thing? I got the 493rd one, Zenith. It's just the same shit though. Dude, how am I supposed to, like, what do you mean? What am I supposed to do with this? This is so stupid. Now on to solvent traps. You've probably seen these ads around. Here's a few examples. So, there's some stuff online of these. You can see it's Chinese. User 532755. This is an oil filter, but as you can see, it says hashtag Glock, hashtag AK, hashtag suppressor. Yeah, and that is a really quick way to get a felony, to be honest. This item is intended by these people that you're buying it from to be attached to the end of a weapon. You should never attach anything that isn't an NFA item to the end of your weapon, in my opinion, because I am a good boy and I don't want to get no-knocked. Basically what it does is bullet goes through, traps the gas, and it silences the weapon. They're really not that quiet, but here's a real one. This is a Zev OZ9 that I've had for multiple years. I love Zev. They're a really great brand. This is clear, by the way. It's got an RMR on it. This is my PDW. If you guys don't believe me, if I ever have to engage someone in my home, it would be, I would hope, not that loud because it would hurt my ears. So I have a suppressor on this. I know this would get confiscated if that ever happened, but it's totally worth it because it's pretty cool. It screws off. I can't do that in this video. You have to cut that part out. If I were to take that off on camera, I would get a strike on YouTube. How awesome is that? It's very simple though. It's literally just a little hole with a tube, and then there's baffles in it. And this thing costs like $1,000, and you have to wait months to get it. And it barely makes your weapon silent. It's so stupid. If you use subsonic ammo, it's pretty good, but these things are awesome. I love this. And there are Chinese vendors that are trying to actively make you go to jail to make a couple bucks. And that's why I don't like that other website, because it's, you know, that's one of their ads, or at least one that I saw. They're probably not doing that anymore. But I've got a bunch of these things. Here's another one, guys. Here's another one, just so you can see. So you can have a few different examples. This is also a Zev. I love Zev. They're pretty good. Clear as well. This is an AR-10, and this is a 30 cal suppressor 7.62. The other one is also 30 cal, because it's a 9mm. But yeah, as you can see, little guy, little. As you can see, the little example, this is the 9mm, just like that right through there. The whole brass casing follows it too, just like it does in the TV shows. It's real. The TV shows are real. It's funny. It's funny how realistic they are. So you can buy these things, and if you do, you will get visited by the ATF. I mentioned sears and switches as well, and I'm almost even afraid to talk about those. There's a whole subset of YouTube, of gun YouTube, that just plays with those things and makes content about them, and somehow there's no repercussions. Would y'all quit f***ing again? Stop it, damn it! Lay down, go in your kennels, go. But don't buy this stuff. Don't buy the switch, the Glock switch, and don't buy a full auto sear kit. I know it's funny, but you know, don't do it. Yeah, look, you can just buy this shit online. Multiple reports of Wish.com Glock sear arrests by ATF. Yeah, exactly, dude. And Wish doesn't get in trouble. It's a Chinese company. That shit's not illegal. People can't even own guns in China, or at least not the same way we do here. So yeah, be careful, my friends. Be careful, please. For the love of God, in all things that are holes, and don't fall for the marketing. In conclusion, the internet is shit, and most of the stuff you buy off the internet is just shit. It is not made with care or the end user's experience in mind. It is made with the idea of just making the most amount of money possible, and that is especially true on websites such as the one that shall not be named, Wish, even Amazon. A lot of the vendors on Amazon are just shit. Best to do research, all right, guys? If you're buying something from an advertisement, if you're buying something from a sponsored post, be very careful. That's the main point. Don't get ruined by something, especially if you buy something and you think you're being cheeky and it involves weapons. Don't do that. Instead, buy something like this, the charming 10-frequency urethral vibrator, sound catheter male chastity device, silicone dilator, penis plug, sex toy for men, 5.5 millimeters.